Hey, what's up, guys? Just thought I would make a video for everybody all my buddies and whatnot that play Rocket League. I kind of just wanted to make this video for just like my opinions, how I feel about things, what I think, and everything. Just kind of wanted to, I guess, show my POV of a lot of stuff, or a couple replays, I guess. And just basically get some information out there. I know like a lot of people, it don't really matter. Like, you know, Rocket League is just kind of one of those things where like we all kind of casually try hard. I've never really taken Rocket League serious from like a competitor standpoint, but like I have coached like a couple players, a couple teams, just here and there, just because I like doing it. Anybody that really knows me knows that I just like to coach. That's just one of the things I really like. And, you know, just wanted to show, you know, some stuff, and whatnot. But yeah, so everything that you're gonna see here and whatnot are basically just my opinions, what I think is valuable, what I think is not valuable within Rocket League. And that's pretty much it. Just for context, the highest MMR, or I guess rank, that I've ever achieved is pretty much high diamond. As high diamond as you can possibly get, like diamond 3, division 4. Like I've been hard stuck diamond for years, a good long while. Partially because just lack of gameplay. Like I just kind of stopped playing after a while, and then another part is just like you really, you know, I just gotta get good. I mean, that's really what it is. I guess like all diamonds think they deserve champ, but like I definitely think I can be champ for sure. But it's more just like I've been diamond so long, I've just became diamond, you know, in a sense, you know, like it's just kind of what it is. But and I'm not saying I can't get better, but you know, whatever. But yeah, so I know you guys probably seen like 100 Rocket League videos, and out of those 100 Rocket League videos, like basically 90 of them will say to go to free play, like I am in here right now. Like that really is like a really good method. So basically what I do, I just come in and just like hit the ball around, just, you know, whatever, trying shit, whatever. Not really working on anything. Sometimes I do. But like I just come in here and just get loose, like loosen up, you know, warm up a little bit, just kind of hit the ball chase around, you know, try shit here and there. If I'm like really working on something, I'll be in here like maybe anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. But if I'm not really working on anything, I just kind of, you know, come in here and get warm, loosen up a little bit. And I mean, it really is like, it really does help. Like I kind of looked at it like when I first was like hearing about it and like, you know, watching the videos, same videos as everybody else. I was like, man, I don't really need to come in here. Like I was just kind of learning the games and shit. Like I did learn throughout the games, but it was just more like when you come in here, it's just a better method. One of the things about me is like I've been playing Rocket League. I had Rocket League. I got Rocket League when it was costing money. Like it was $20. Like I think it was the first time it went on sale for like $20. I bought it like the very first time, very first like year. And yeah, so I don't know what percentage of players out there actually paid for Rocket League, but I'm one of them. But yeah, so I've been playing for a good long while. I mean, I've been playing like a long time. I guess like in the beginning I was like high gold, low plat, and then there for a while I was like hard stuck plat, pretty much all over the place with plat, and then just started getting good and watching videos and just like, you know, taking my time with it, and didn't really like study or go like through some hardcore training, but just kind of picked up on things as I went, and it just kind of, I developed into a hard stuck diamond player. I think I'm among the the top percentage of diamond players, just because like I've been high diamond for so long. But whatever. But yeah, like, if I'm working on something, the biggest, my personal opinion, the slowest skill to develop for anybody, whatever it is consistency. Like, that's the biggest thing, is consistency, right? Like, just the ability to not miss the ball, the ability to just, like, you know, make that pass every time, right? And what I kind of find is, like, just the more times you do it, the better you get at it, which is true for, like, much of everything else. But, like, in Rocket League especially, it's more like, for example, if I go up the wall and hit the ball out, right? Like, I need to do that every time in that same spot and land in that same spot the same way. It's like 10 times. To just kind of help improve. Like going up in the air, and doing, you know, just the ability to hit the ball is one thing, but if you can hit the ball and, like, aim it also is another, you know. Like, just do it in the same area, same thing, you know. Like, take the ball over here, like, in the corner like this, go up with it, and then just score it. But it's not about scoring, right? It's more about, like, putting it in that high left corner up there every single time, right? So, like, hit the same part of the goal every time, or, like, come over to the corner and just, like, you know, make that crispy pass, like, right there, right? So, like, you want to hit that spot every single time, and that can improve your consistency, and whatnot. So, but no, the main reason I wanted to come in here is actually because I wanted to show my camera settings. So right off the bat, anybody, plat, gold, diamond, whatever. I know a lot of my friends are platinum, gold, and whatnot. Maybe a few diamonds, whatever. I got some champ friends also, but the ability to see the ball and your car at the same time when it is high in the air is just too good. You just have to have that be a thing, right? So, like, see how the ball's in the air and I can clearly see my car, right? Like, obviously if you're under the ball, that's one thing, but, like, when the ball goes, like, really high and you can still see the ball comfortably and your car comfortably, that's too good. You need that. So I would recommend some type of setting with where, like, you see the ball and your car in the air at the, you know, at a good comfortable capacity. And then yeah, so I'll show my settings here in a second. Don't score. I'm just gonna get the ball, like, not scoreable. But yeah, I guess it does pulse. So this is my camera settings. So this is just a disclaimer. There's a professional Rocket League player called, his name's Rizzo. And I use, like, his settings mixed with, like, my own kind of variant. So the field of view, this can be 108. Sorry, I'm eating a delicious snack. The field of view is like 108 to 110, just depending on you. Distance, that's a solid 280. Like, it's just solid at 280. Height 110. I don't really mess with the height either. Sometimes I go to 120, sometimes I go to 100, just kind of depends. Angle 4, that's solid, like, just keep it at 4. My opinion. And then stiffness, you can kind of go up and down. I find that, like, a lot of the players that I've coached, play with, or whatever, they're typically around 20 to 40. So anywhere in there, I keep it at 30. That's just me. Swivel speed. Swivel speed is like when you're looking for your partners or your teammates, moving the camera around with your stick. That's a solid 4. I mean, that's just a preference. Transition is about 1.2. That's just another preference. And then with your controls, so I don't know what default is. I can't remember, but these are important. So with your sensitivity, I run a 1.5. Sometimes I bump this up to 1.55, but that's literally the only thing I've changed. Everything else stays the same all the time. So a good way to find your sensitivity, which I'll explain after you guys get a good look at this, is, like, when you're grabbing the ball, right? When you're taking the ball, you should not be doing this. Like, you shouldn't be, like, your car should not be shaking like this. If your car's shaking like this, you're too high. You're too high on the sensitivity. But when you're solid, you know, just kind of can do that comfortably. When you can do that right there comfortably, just for that little bit, that's a good sensitivity. That's that's you becoming comfortable with your car and your sensitivity, right? It's kind of like a first-person shooter, where it's like, you pull out that M4, or whatever, assault rifle, and you're shaking, you're like crosshairs shaking around on everything, like you're going all crazy with it. That's too high. You're too high on. So just some things to keep in mind. But yeah. Sorry, I'm eating a delicious snack. But yeah, so like I come in here 5-10 minutes, make sure I'm setting good, make sure I feel good, everything good, and then so yeah, we'll just get into the replay. I have a number of alt accounts, so just a FYI. But yeah, so just kind of go to my POV here. So this is an interesting game. So I'm on my alt account, Big Bucks. So this is a mid to high diamond game, I'm pretty sure, because this guy, like me and this guy, ended up like becoming friend or Cinema Firm Quest, and we play a couple games, and he's actually like Diamond 3. I don't know if he's Diamond 3 here, but eventually he was Diamond 3. I'm Diamond 2. This is Diamond 2. I'm Diamond 2 Division 3. And I don't know what those other guys are. But, I thought it was an interesting game because this was like our first game together. Like we just, like literally just meeting. Like no party, nothing. But this was like one of those instances where it's like two knowledgeable diamond players with like decent diamond mechanics and awareness like struggle to connect with one another, but once we connected and we got like those first few goals out of the way or whatever, then we started to like really click, like things started to like really happen. So that's why I found this interesting. One of the things I've been trying recently is going for the second touch on kickoffs, like every time. Like it's just too good, and 3s and 2s. So just see this here. Go up, get a touch, grab that boost. I tunnel visioned the use. I tunnel visioned the boost. Sorry. Because I knew that guy had to do it, so that was just the only reason. But so him making that touch right there to try to get back out to me, super common. You'll see it even later. So like coming from the corner or from that side part over there, direct to mid, is super common in diamond and high level diamond. I guess sometimes, I guess all diamonds do it, but like I see it more so in high diamond or mid to high diamond. Right there, I was just too far ahead of myself, moving too fast for my own good, I guess. Right here, just kind of supporting around, you know, floating around. Got some boost, some good economy. Right here, he gets a good, nice little touch right there to bounce it out. I leave this boost for him because I got 60. My boost management is not the greatest, but I typically stay on the ball around. Like I won't leave until I'm under 30. Like I think like anywhere from 20 to 40 is a good boost. Like you don't really need 100. But yeah, so right here, get this, and this is just like what I was saying, like just two players struggling to connect with one another. I'm moving too fast to him, and he just unfortunately missed. And that was just not the greatest test. Right here, ghost defending. So for those that don't know, ghost defense is like I'm moving the same direction as the player with the ball, right? So like when you shadow, right? Like I guess it's better word, like shadow defense. Not ghost defense, but whatever. I wanted to put that ball on target because we had those guys beat. Unfortunately, I did not. And then, yeah. So right here, I'm just kind of like trying to get back over here so I can support him better because I'm in a bad position over there in the corner. And then at this point, like, okay, we lost possession. Playing this ball up in the air for it. And then, yeah, I kind of just utilized my boost. Just to clarify, The reason I put it like that is because I didn't really look or know if anybody was coming, but I figured if I shot it at that like angle towards that direction, it would be harder for them. So that's kind of why. Going for second touch again. I think I beat it. Yeah, I do beat this guy. Like at one point, I guess I should explain that. Yeah, so like right here, I beat this guy outright. Glance over to see his partner, right? He's gonna play that. I mean, everybody and their fucking mother can play that ball when it's like stalled out right there, right? That's just everybody doing that in this level. So that's why I kind of did the tape without looking there. I just kind of wanted to disturb the ball so he didn't get a clean hit on it. So yeah, took a bump there, unfortunate. Partner's playing it. And that guy just made a play. There's nothing to do about that. I don't know what it is for other ranks. I know like a couple years ago, or maybe even like last year. Well, no, actually, yeah, it was a couple years ago where like everybody was saying like the leftmost guy goes. That's still true in Diamond. And any level of Diamond, left guy goes like every time. Like they legitimately get pissed and toxic if you don't, like if the left guy doesn't go type. Like that's my experience and what I've seen, but you know, I don't know if other ranks are the same or not, but yeah. So right here. So what I'm thinking is, right, play the second touch, get the possession, got it, but I gave it right to him. So what I could have done here is I just need to get a softer touch right there, and I can control it, or I can just cut it back, right, to the right. So, unfortunately, I get it right to him, and then I just can't recover quick enough and get back up quick enough to get that ball. So, unfortunately, that concludes my goal. That's another thing, too, is, like, I kind of grew up out of, like, blaming teammates. Like, you gotta look at the whole possession as a whole. Like, if I have a bad touch, like I just did, and gave the ball right to the enemy, that's why my partner was out of position, because he was looking for me to not do that. So, and you'll see that again later. My kickoffs are horrible. I don't know if I said that already or not, but they are really bad. Going up the wall. When I get it over to him, he gets in the air, so I kind of like, was like, well, fuck, we're kind of messed up here. Just wanted to get a body on the ball. And then looking for the demo, not there. Finally, circles on the wall there. This kind of looks, this is bad, really, really bad for me. So, number one, I don't know why I'm backflipping and reversing into the booth like that. I'm just trying to get over there, I guess. But right here, I didn't expect the ball. This is horrible. This makes me look like a gold. So, I honestly didn't expect the fucking ball to be there. And when it was there, it like caught me off guard. So I was kind of like, oh, you know, just get like a quick direction. But yeah, no, I'm not roasting the gold. Just to be clear, I just like me at my level makes me look bad. You know, like a silver and all that. I know like most of the people that watch this are gonna be my friends, so most of you are gonna be like gold, flat, diamonds, and champs. But not roasting the golds at all, but that was just a bad time for me right there. So, but yeah. I'll just go ahead and like skip a little bit, just to like the interesting parts, I guess. Because this is like, we're getting to like 20 minutes now, so. We did a lot of talking. And snacking here. Talking and snacking. He's looking for me. I'm not ready for that. We're not just not on good terms for that type of play. Really common in Diamond though, for those that don't know. So right there, I knew I was the only one in the air here. No one else is going for that. I've been beating everybody in the game as far as like getting in the air, getting like solid air touches. And then right there's that in the beginning of the replay. Remember I was telling you like the very super common diamond path you see in all fucking levels of diamond, where you come from the corner or the side direct to mid. That's too common, way too common in diamond. So yeah, I don't think I mean, there is some, like, I mean, this is a solid game all around, but I don't really remember if there's anything too crazy. Definitely. So I'm waiting on him. He misses, unfortunately, right here. Just a solid clutch, didn't really need to do anything crazy. And then, yeah. So this is to win it in overtime. Just too good. I guess, like, here's another, like, super common diamond thing. So right here. So partner, teammate is up for it on the wall, and he's like coming mid with it, right? That's very common also. And then another thing, the way that I hit this with the corner of my car, the front corner is a lot of power. That's high percentage. I'm definitely high percentage making this. I don't know what, does this guy have boost? Where's he at? Right here. Yeah, he has plenty of boost. Like, see, but I'm hitting it with the corner of my car, super speed going down, and just like he's not getting that ball. You know what I mean? So getting the front corner of your car on the ball like that is just too good. It's too fast. He's not safe. So yeah, just something to kind of keep in mind when you're going up for him. I guess the biggest thing. So when I went from, I guess, plat to diamond, one of the biggest things that I learned, and everybody's different, like, Rocket League's definitely different than back when I was, like, really playing. Like, silvers are hitting crazy ceiling shots now. Like, it's crazy. But for me, one of the things that, like, this was my first step towards diamond, right? Back in the day. So it was the ability to just aim the ball, right? Like, just, like, aerial aim the ball, right? So, like, before, I would just get excited about just being able to hit the ball in the air, like, you know, just getting there and hitting it, right? That would make me super excited. Well, then I started to develop, like, the ability to, like, aim the ball, right? That was the first step to diamond. Like, the biggest, most important step to diamond for me was the ability to just get up and aim the ball like that. Like, just the ability to get up and hit the ball at a point where I'm also aiming the ball. Like this, like, you know, just like kind of like that, but like aiming, you know what I mean? But yeah, and then I guess the second thing is more or less like spacing and just general knowledge of the game. In diamond, this is my opinion, in high plat to mid diamond, you just have to be, in 2s and 3s, you have to be a selfish player. And I don't mean like just ball chase the entire time where you're fucking toxic and just ruining the match. I mean like the ability to just score on your own at a healthy team like capacity. And just like, you know, generally being able to hold your own in a way that is beneficial for everybody. And once you can do that, and you know, you have the ability to just like score at any given time, that is, I mean, that's gonna just take you to the next level. And then just, you know, your consistency will come, you know, over time. So, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to like end this at 25. So, but yeah, thanks for watching and listening. You know, if you share some of the same opinions as me, then cool. If you've seen something that maybe you learned or pick up, then cool. you've seen something that maybe I didn't touch on or I could improve on, then let me know. DM me, message me, tag me, whatever it is. I know this is like 25 minutes out of your life to watch this video. I didn't mean for it to be this long. I just kind of wanted to get, I guess I wanted to just say so much, you know, so, but yeah, thanks for watching and being patient, and, you know, sharing the experience. You guys have a good one.